Consider this. India loses the toss, is put to bat first, puts up a below par total, which the other team is able to chase down with a lot of wickets in hand and a lot of balls to spare. Sounds familiar? Well, I'm calling it the jinx of the 19th. What is that? To know more, keep watching. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. India lost the match yesterday to South Africa, and it was the fateful 19th, which probably had something to do with it. Why do I say that? Well, it was just a month ago, on the 19th of November, that India lost to Australia in the famous World Cup final, where all hopes of our winning the title were crushed. It is the manner of similarity between the defeats that causes a little bit of an unease in me. Watching India bat, losing wickets in the fashion that they did, with no partnerships really building up, with our set batters getting out, with our experienced batters not being able to perform, with our batters like Rinku Singh, who've been giving us a very pleasurable performance, not really performing as well, I had a sense of deja vu. Let's go through the similarities. First, we had India being put to bat first on a ground which is not very favorable to India. India has played 6 matches on the ground and only won one. Teams batting first don't have an advantage as chasing teams have won more matches on this ground. The average total batting first is about 240 runs. India loses wickets at regular intervals, is able to put up a subpar total of 214 runs. The opposite team comes into bat. The openers are set, put up an amazing opening stand, which sees the team through. The opener Zorsi scores a century and sees this team through to a victory, which levels the series. Didn't we have something similar on the 19th of November when the opener Travis Head went ahead to bat and see their team through to win the World Cup title? Even though he got out, Australia had all but won by that time. How about the fact that the star performer of the previous match, Mohammad Shami, who scored 7 wickets against New Zealand in the semi-final, could only manage to take 1 wicket on the fateful day, while another deja vu, Arshdeep Singh, the star of the first ODI against South Africa, who took 5 wickets in that match, could only manage, you guessed it, 1 wicket in this match. It wasn't just about these stats, the similar stats between the two matches, that had me a little uneasy. It was also in the manner in which the team carried itself. Probably the loss of the World Cup title was weighing down on them, even though this team doesn't contain the squad or most of the squad that was there in the World Cup final. Somehow, on the 1 month anniversary of the loss, it seemed fateful that we would lose again. Maybe it was there somewhere in the back of their minds, like it was on mine, and I'm sure it was on all other Indians. The stooped shoulders, the negative body language, the non smiling faces, it looked like they had known defeat was inevitable. Well, I'm just glad that India does not have a match scheduled for the 19th of January. I hope that breaks the jinx, if there is any, of the 19th. India is going to be in the middle of the series between India and Afghanistan at that time. I hope India is able to move on from the World Cup defeat. I hope we win this series that we are playing currently against South Africa and many more in the future, and that India is able to provide the pleasure to its people that we get when our team wins a cricket match. Not to mention a big tournament. We do have another World Cup coming up very soon. Let's hope India gets over this heartbreak fast. Thank you for watching my channel. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Comment on the video, and I shall see you very soon.